inner conscious speaking to you. Fuck everyone that wants to ride the dick now. It's unacceptable.
All right, YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy Jarice back with another episode of
Real Talk.
And good news, guys. I have turned 31 years old.
Clap for that, you stupid bastard.
But the bad news is I've unfortunately come back to YouTube to give all the self-hatred by, quote unquote, talking about black people. But anyway, today's topic, a dumb 16-year-old who kills another teenager who started crying in court for reasons because, let's be honest, he thought he was going to get charged as a minor because that's what these YNs/crash dummies do. But I guess whatever state he lived in finally had enough of these young teenagers committing these crimes, knowing they're going to get charged as minors. But let me show you the story. Oh, God.
First at 5, a 16-year-old learns he will not be getting.
What is that?
First at 5, a 16-year-old learns he will not be getting bail after being charged with murder. Sean Simpson is accused of killing 16-year-old Zaquavius Dawkins and also accused of trying to kill someone else Sunday night.
Really, nigga?
Yeah, so dude murdered somebody. As the cool kids say, he caught a body and then was trying to catch another body like a couple of days later. But man, this is what happens when these YNs get away with one. They get to itching for a killing.
In Gastonia, Simpson is now being charged under a law change which allows 16 and 17-year-olds to be charged as an adult in certain crimes.
How you doing, Alicia?
But that did not make things any easier for anyone involved today, as you just saw. As Derek Dellinger reports right now, the hearing only lasted a few minutes, but it was tough for both families.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean, both families? How is it hard for the family of the guy who was the murderer? Like, son, we don't want you to go to prison. We know you murdered him, but let me stop, because you know black folks is always free my nigga, so it is what it is.
The family of the victims, Zaquavius Dawkins, they were in court and they were quite emotional about what happened. You have to realize this is one of their first chances to see the teen accused of killing him. Sean Simpson came into Gaston County Court at points wiping away his tears as he stood before a judge. Just 16 years old, he's being charged with first-degree murder as an adult. That's as a result of a law change that went into effect in December, which allows teens his age to be charged as an adult in certain crimes. There was a realization that during this proceeding that the gravity was hitting him, a grand jury indictment that could come in the near future, and a moment that hit when a judge told him that he would not be seeing freedom anytime soon.
All right, so to all my people in the audience, let me show you a telltale sign of how to avoid YNs. Notice the dreadlocks. Notice the weed-smoking lips. Notice the hand tattoos. Notice the choice of attire. Black sweatshirt with a hoodie is a it's a staple among YNs.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Court may impose a hold without bond. Court finds sufficient allegations to support the charges.
Stop all that falling out.
Considering the relevant facts of the charges, he is ordered held without bond.
This moment is tough to watch, but it was something that Zaquavius Dawkins.
The white man done got you, boy. Said the white man about to put you away for a long, long time. Them sheriffs got you like,
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
You about to end this man's career before it even gets started. This man about to be like 35 getting out of jail. Jeez. Jesus. No high school diploma. That's tough. That's actually tough.
Dawkins' family says they needed to be here
Or
for.
prison, sorry.
Simpson accused of killing Dawkins Sunday night along Chester Street. Simpson also accused with attempted first-degree murder involving another victim. Dawkins' family says he was going to get medical supplies for his mother when he was killed. After Wednesday's court appearance, things were still raw for Dawkins' family.
It's affected everybody, even the neighborhood that he lives in. It affected everybody.
Her grandson overcoming health issues as a baby and eventually playing football at Ashburn.
Everybody.
Oh no, baby. Oh no. I ain't got the best teeth in the world, but Lord, they still there.
Her grandson overcoming health issues as a baby and eventually playing football at Ashbrook High School. In recent days, and even after court Wednesday, Dawkins' family could not help but tell us how kind he was.
He was sweet. He was kind. He would do anything for anybody.
Which has made this,
Of course!
all the more tough. But there's a realization here from Dawkins' family that justice must come, even for a suspect that's so young.
I guess this is a systemic oppression and systemic racism, right? You got this innocent black boy that's being taken away by these white men. What do they always say? Number 13, 13th Amendment, that's on me. He about to be a slave to the system. School to prison pipeline.
He is really young, and he took an innocent life, which was a part of me. I felt bad, you know, but I mean, you know, you out here doing big boy things, and this is what's going to happen. You got to suffer the consequences.
Simpson's next court date is set for February, though we're told he could be indicted by a grand jury before then, but he will remain in jail given the charges. At the Gaston County Courthouse, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I stay away from what we call the hood.
Of course!
Because when you live in the hood, you get young Negroes, also known as YNs, that go around and do shit like that. Guess what? Homie didn't have to die, but because little niggas like him think that shit is fun, another life lost. But it's just another day amongst black folks. But keep on fighting the white man and systemic oppression and blaming everything on the powers that be and the man that got his boot on your neck instead of worrying about, hey, maybe these kids are doomed to fail because they all want to be drill rappers and football players and basketball players and entertainers and literally nothing else. Maybe once you fix that in the black community, maybe things will actually change. But with that, let me know if I made a little bit of sense, a lot of sense, or if I made too much sense. And I've been your host, Jerice, back with another episode of Real Talk. I will catch you in the next one, and I'm out.
Before you go, you need to tap into your mind. Open up your skull, stop living life blind. Before you go, you need to tap into your mind. Open up your skull, stop living life blind. Before you go, you need to tap into your mind. Open up your skull, stop living life blind. Before you go, you need to tap into your mind.